beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your mid-month reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just a gentle reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings for money, and I do not take donations. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon, and I do not do meet and greet. I do not do e-gifts either, okay? And I do not have a personal assistant. So anyone claiming to be me, asking you for any of those things, it is a scam, okay? So please keep your wonderful self safe. I just want to say as well, there's some incredible light workers on YouTube doing tarot. I'm not talking about those people. They may charge for their services or take donations. What they do is incredible. So please, they should be charging for their wonderful their livelihood for the tarot that they're doing. So I'm not talking about those people. There's someone at the moment masquerading as those people, including me, and they're pretending to be that person in order to get your money. So just make sure that when you're going to the source for a reading or whatever it is you're going to purchase off them, that you're actually talking to the legitimate light worker and not someone masquerading. You can normally tell by the amount of subscribers that the person's got. Normally, they've probably got something like a couple of 100,000 subscribers, but when you go to the fake page, they've got like 2 subscribers. So just check that out. Also, I do not do Facebook. Someone is, again, they've just taken my photo and put up a Facebook page and offering things for e-gifts, but that's not me, okay? I don't have a Facebook I don't take anything. So I just want to highlight and keep your wonderful self safe. Now let's get straight to your reading. This reading, Sag, is for those who want to connect to someone that they're currently separated from, or that someone that they've got on their mind. Now, if that is not you and you're looking for a singles reading, I did do a singles reading a couple of days ago for your sign, so please check that out. This reading is specifically for people who are looking to reconnect with someone or connect to someone they already know. Okay, now we got the Empress card. This is the protagonist energy. Sagittarius, you're building strong, healthy boundaries here and knowing what you're worth. Okay, so this is a very positive energy to be in. There's transformation here. We've got the Magician card and we've got the Hierophant card. We've also got the Temperance card and we've got the Hangman. Okay, so what do we got going on here? This is a union that you may have waited a long time for here, but I feel like you're putting you first. Now, Sag, that is not a selfish act. That is actually the perfect position to be in, because I feel like there's a lot of abundance and creativity about you at this time, and I feel like you're really starting to glow. I also feel like you're turning heads during this time period I've set this in. I'm doing this reading on the 8th of June, so it's good right to the 18th, it's good to the 8th of July, but maybe even further to around about the 18th of July, actually, because they're giving me number 18 as a number that is important to you. So look out for that day. There may be some sort of news coming on in for you. But this is about you looking fine. You're blossoming, and also there's an energy here of you being a new version of yourself. You're brimming with potential, so I feel like there's a lot of people who will be attracted to you. You'll be like a magnet during this time, and I feel like there is nourishment. For example, you're only accepting people or situations that are healthy for you. Okay, so I feel like you're teaching somebody what you truly deserve by letting them lead from your actions. You're putting yourself first. Okay, so very important. Now we've got the Magician card here. Magician card is in the resistance position, so definitely an energy here of some sort of unfulfilled potential with somebody, but there's scattered energy in this connection. Now there may have been elements of control. This person may have tried to make you jealous or had some sort of control thing going on. I just got this energy of it felt a little bit uneasy in this this relationship. I feel like I don't feel like it's arrogance per se, but I feel like there was procrastination. Someone did not step up to the plate. They did not put in the amount of effort that you put into the relationship, and therefore I feel like it kind of fizzled out in some way. I feel like there's a lot of potential, but there's some obstacles to overcome for a Sag before you get back in union with this person. We will discuss the obstacles in a moment, but there's definitely unfinished business here with this person. Now, you may have felt like you were in a highly committed relationship with this person, but deep down, this person, they were fearing a connection. Now, it's not fearing the connection with you, Sag. This person had fear of connection. The Hierophant indicates a higher level of commitment, like marriage or settling down with each other, moving in, that sort of energy. But this is something that this person may have talked about and may have pushed towards, but then in the end, I feel like they didn't actually put in the work. Now, the Hierophant indicates someone who's got traditions, but in this position, it's almost like there was hypocrisy here. That's what I get. It's almost like do as I say, not as I do. This person maybe, talking the talk, but not walking it, not walking the walk. You know what I mean? So I just get this energy here that this person, sometimes they rebelled, and sometimes for no other reason other than they wanted to. They just didn't want to. It's almost like this person's quite stubborn that you were dealing with. If you told them to do something, which I don't feel like you would because you're not that sort of person, but if you told them to do something, they'd be like, sure. And then they just wouldn't do it. Okay, that's the sort of person I feel this is. Now, I have to understand the energy in order to understand the future energy that's coming. But there is a potential for you and this person to be in a high committed relationship here. But there needs to be some sort of movement. I feel like confidence is key in this relationship. And I feel like this person, they had a lack of confidence in union itself, not in you. And I feel like this person, now they may have grown up in an environment where they were taught that to go for their career first, or they were taught that, don't settle down until you're way older or something like that. There's something here about this person that they buck trends. They want to, it's almost like deep down they want to settle down, but in the end, there's something here preventing them. So I'm just going to pull a card with this energy and see what we got going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles here, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So as you can see, we've got two offerings, and one is withdrawing the offer, and the other one's in. They want to come on in. This person's slow to progress, slow to offer a committed relationship. But I feel like as soon as they came in, they wanted it, but then they withdrew. This person could be younger than you. There's an energy here of this person. When you get the page, it's often some sort of childhood trauma or something like that, or something that they learned in childhood that prevents them from commitment in some way. Now, I mean, it could be their own decision, but when we get a Page of Pentacles, it often sort of points to some sort of someone who's stubborn, who just wants to stay away from commitment because they've learnt or witnessed negative things around commitment. That's what I'm getting here. So your person may have come from a foundation where one or both parents were absent, or guardians, one was absent, one wasn't, or they may have, there's something here about their foundation anyway. But this person is coming towards you to offer you something solid, but you will be waiting. The Knight of Pentacles, although it is a wonderful, reliable energy in the end, it takes a long time to show up. Okay, and this person is stubborn. Now, this person may have Earth in their placements, but because we've got strong Earth coming through. We've also got Libra, Taurus, we've got Aries, we've got Sagittarian energy as well, and Pisces. Okay, but this person, they cloak their emotions. This person suppresses their emotions. But I just get this energy that this person, I feel like this person even had problems at school committing to things. Let me just go on that one more time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'd like to receive. Judgments, they're avoidant. Yeah, emotionally avoidant. Please look up the meanings of the cards, my beautiful Sag. You'll find that I'm giving you the meanings of the cards as well as transmuting the energy. But the Judgment in reverse indicates that this person is in denial. They're avoidant. They have fear and are reluctant to get in a relationship. You know, it's almost like this person feels like they've got really nothing to offer. Even if it's a little bit, they still feel like they've got nothing in comparison to you. But the big dream is that they actually want to offer you something more stable and more solid, but they're swinging between two energies here. But the Judgment card rules. So this person, you may have decided that you don't want to give this person a second chance, okay, until they balance their energy out and really focus on what it is they want. I feel like you don't really want to wait anymore, Sag, for this person. And I just get this energy that you may think briefly about giving this person a second chance, but only if they've balanced the energy out. But at the moment, I feel like this person avoids their feelings. So I feel like you have doubt in this. I feel like this person rejected the connection or walked away. There's a blockage and a stagnation here. And I feel like it's taken so long to get here that you're like, this probably won't happen. Okay. So it's almost like, I'll believe it when I see it. Is the energy that I'm getting through here. Now, we've got in the unified position, we've got the Temperance card. So patience is required if you do want to be with this person. As I said, they may have strong Sagittarian placements as well. But there's a harmony and imbalance, a harmony and a balance to be found. Sorry, they just said what I said sounded like imbalance, but what I meant was a harmony and a balance, okay, to be found in this union. Moderation and patience is key, but I feel like you've waited a long time here, Sag, so you may feel like you don't want to wait anymore. The Temperance card also indicates you re-examine your priorities. Do I really want this? It's almost like you're saying, I deserve something better, unless this person steps up their energy and stops procrastinating and commits, okay, to something a little bit more deeper than they're giving at the moment. It doesn't mean that you're giving them like a make or break kind of ultimatum, Sag, because I feel like you're not someone who begs, okay? You are someone who's like, oh, you want to leave? Okay, close the door on your way out, bye now. And you're like, screw that person. And I feel like you would lick your wounds and your pain in private. I feel like it's not something that you would, I feel like, yeah, you would keep that quite private to yourself. But I feel deep down you would want to connect to that person, but you have very strong will, okay, willpower. I feel like you wouldn't reach out. Now, I also feel with this unified energy, we got the Hangman. So there is a potential here for you and this person to be in stalemate energy, because maybe you both are Sag, because, there's a strong like attracts like kind of here, where I'm feeling mirrored energy. It may be that you're waiting for this person to come to you and they're waiting for you to come to them. But I mean, I feel like you're like, why would I come to you? So I'm going to pull a card on this, but it's not a game, but I feel like you feel you've lost this anyway. Okay, Sag? Just to let you know, there's no such thing as loss or failure, only lessons. What is meant for us will never pass us by, just so you're aware. But this Hangman energy is, you've sacrificed a lot in this union, and I feel like you're prepared to get a new perspective on it if this person comes back into balance and surrenders to the union. But if not, I feel like the time of inaction is the thing that is the worst for you. There's nothing worse for a Sagittarian than standing still, or feeling like you're going backwards. I feel like you're a forward motion kind of person. So I feel like you hate being in this limbo, okay? And I feel like you're deciding to, because there's been no action, I feel like you're reflecting on things, but I feel like you're manifesting new opportunities in love, because you know that you're a catch. You know that you bring a lot to the table, because we got the Empress card there. It's not about ego, it's about what you know that you're worth. And with this Hangman energy, sometimes we got to sacrifice something in order to gain something better. So you may feel like you have to sacrifice this union finally to walk away and open yourself up to something new. But deep down, you may not have wanted to do that. Now, we will go deeper with the Celtic cross, see what's happening, if this person's going to be coming towards you, what they're thinking. We got the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. You're still healing from this. This is, this relationship may have been the one that brought you to your knees. This is the one, that you feel it was extremely tormenting. And, you've had a bit of a relief of pressure after healing. I feel like you may have felt very alone during this period as well. So yeah, there we go. We've got the Two of Swords, so stalemate energy. Please look up the meanings of the cards, because that indicates there's a time to make a decision. There's a time to take action or have a compromise, but at the moment it's in that stalemate energy. Something needs to give, okay? You may feel like you don't know which way to turn, but we got the Justice card again, which, well, not again, but I mean, it's a similar energy about weighing up options, okay? The Judgment card is about what is right for you. Someone coming towards you to tell you the truth and being fair, because this person may not have been fair in the energy. They may have been someone who had a lack of accountability, who was not responsible for their actions or felt that they didn't have to be. Again, I don't really want to say arrogance, okay? Because I don't feel like this person was arrogant, but I feel like this person, you know, they did not meet you halfway. This person did not, they were very unfair, okay? And I feel like this person's receiving their karma. They recognize what they did, and I feel like, yeah, they're having an awakening. The Sun card is often an awakening card, and you've got that solar eclipse on the 10th of June, so that means there is an awakening here. This person is going to receive their karma, so expect them to reach out to you. We're going to go deeper and find out when, but I feel like here you're not impatient, okay, because that's in the wrong position to be impatient. I feel like you've been patiently waiting, and I feel like you're deciding that this is probably not going to happen anymore, so you're moving on, okay? It's a difficult route to take, but I feel like you're taking it. You're deciding, you know what, let's just move on, okay? Now, just to let you know, I will be doing a free competition for one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end, as some people are here just for the messages and some are here for both. But I just reminded myself of, I've launched a new channel called the Muse Eye Messages, and it's a pick a card channel. But I've just uploaded a video. I've put the links in the comments box below. I've just uploaded a reading for the solar eclipse, which is on the 10th of June, okay? There's things like ruins on there, and you know, I talk about lots of different things, and crystals and things like that. So check it out if it's something that interests you. But let's move forward on your reading. Whoa, what is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Sag? You want something committed. You want something loyal. You want something dependable. You want to grow something new. You're looking at the fact that maybe you're going to have to move on from this. You don't really want to, Sag. Deep down, you wanted this person. You fell in love with this person. But the Ace of Pentacles indicates this person needs to come on in and grow something solid with you, or at least, you know, come back and finish what they started. Because I feel like there was, it looked like it was going to be so positive with this person at first. I feel like, sorry, they just give me a name, Haley. So if your name is Haley, there's something in this message for you. Okay, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but they're just indicating Haley. So either that's you or someone that you're dealing with, your other half, or depending on, it could be someone in spirit. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, okay? Again, if it doesn't resonate, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. The Ace of Pentacles is, as you can see, solid growth, potential for a solid investment in union. So I feel like you're looking for someone who's committed. But I feel right now you're looking at the fact that when you first started seeing this person, it looked like it would be something solid, something true. And you may have been disappointed. This person may have withdrawn their attention. Now, it's really interesting. I do not get this all the time, Sag, with these cards. But I just got that this person may have been worried about money, or maybe felt like they could not keep up with a relationship in terms of money. Now, money is not... When it comes to love, money, I mean... Love comes first, right? But there's something here about either this person was at a long distance from you, how would you like to, and they felt like they did not have the money. Again, how would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Yeah, something about money here. This person going into debt or something. Now, either they're a business owner, okay, and they were fearful that they were going into debt, or they are a business owner fearful of going into debt. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse indicates, you know, struggling financially. But it also can be that this person, you know, only invested halfway in the relationship and you were all in, Sag. But I just get this person, they wanted to settle down. Yes, they had fear. but there was something financial that kind of got in the way. So either this person, it was a long distance connection, and you and this person were traveling to see each other back and forth, and they were like, I can't do this, the pressure is too much. They were spending money to come and see you, or vice versa. Or maybe they felt like financially next to you, they felt inadequate, which again, Sag, I feel like you're not really interested in the money, but there's something here about money. That's not going to be for everyone, but they're indicating that it was a factor in this. And again, if you listen to my readings, I rarely get that energy from this card. So let's see what the challenge in this situation is for my beautiful Sagittarians. What do they need to know? Two of Swords, stalemate energy. So you got the Two of Swords again. So I just get this energy that, you've been waiting for so long that you're like, well, there's no action here, which it means it's going to be uncertain. So therefore, I'm going to reconsider options. I'm going to look elsewhere. Okay. Now there's an energy here of you gaining clarity. This person, I'm going to pull a card on it, but this person, as you can see, look, there's like a little bird box up there and two birds. It's almost like they're staring at each other. They both know that they could, settle down in that home together, but they're not seeing something. As you can see, this sort of tree trunk over this person's eyes, and just there's no vision here. They cannot see what is, the future, even though they can see. They know they're faced with it, but they can't go any further. So there's confusion or unclearness. This person may cause a real test of faith here. Can you please clarify this Two of Swords? The Chariot, no action. So again, they're just giving the same message. Nobody's moving in this situation. So Sag, I feel like I'm just going to pull one more card. What happened in this union? Why did it not work? What is going on here? Temperance in reverse. Now again, you may have dealt with a Sagittarian or someone with strong Sagittarian placements, but there was a chaotic energy, a disruptive energy about this. Now I feel like it was very, very frustrating, but you and this person were just not in alignment when you met. The frequency was off. This person may have been emotionally sort of out of balance when they met you, but I feel like it was chaotic. And you may have felt like this person was very impatient to settle down at first. They were pushing it. They wanted to move in with you. And I feel like there was something to do with money. Okay, I'm not saying that they were using you for money at all, Sag. I don't feel like that at all. I felt that this person felt that it would just be easier if you both kind of went straight on in, so that you wouldn't spend so much money seeing each other or, traveling to each other, or it would have been just financially a more stable situation. I don't feel like this person wanted your money. Okay, I just want to clarify that. But there's just chaotic energy here, and nothing went forward. It was just out of balance, out of alignment. Now the Chariot, as you can see in the Two of Swords, complete inaction. The challenge in this situation, nothing's happening. Okay, it's all stagnant energy. So it is a stalemate. It is like, who's going to make the first move? Now, what is below my beautiful Sag? What is carrying them through? Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Okay, you know that this is destiny. You know that this person was destined to come into your life. Whether that was to teach you a lesson, or whether that was to, shake up your energy and sort of spurn you off in a different direction in life, it was kind of destined to be. Okay, fate will be intervening again in your situation, because the energy, what is below you, what is carrying you through, what is the one saving grace in this? You know that destiny has a hand in the love situation. Okay, I feel like you're going to get a karma, basically. I said karma is coming for you to change the energy, and I feel very much like this is a good change. This is a lucky turn of events here, good fortune in love. And if you felt like you had a bit of a bad run in luck with love, and that things were stagnant and out of your control, fate intervenes to let everything fall into place. It's almost like you're going to get a bit of an epiphany moment where you're like, oh, now it's all making sense. Okay, I feel like there was something about this person who's gone away to either learn something and make their fortune, and make money, so that they feel like they've got something to offer the union. Because we had a Page of Pentacles who showed up in the reverse. This person felt like they didn't have much, and they felt what they had, they were losing it anyway. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, so someone who returns after a period of time, and you've been waiting, and finally they show up and they've got something greater to offer you. In their mind, this is what they feel like they are doing, okay? Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but they're showing me someone cooking a fried egg. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, so please take it as it resonates. They just want that person to pay close attention, as their attention may have wavered. Now, eggs also represent something new. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about cooking up something new rather than rather than being with this person. But the Wheel of Fortune indicates, I feel like you will have a conversation with this person in the near future. So let's go and see what's going on there. In the recent past, there was love. This person, regardless of what happened, Sag, they loved you, and deeply. This person thought you were a soulmate. And I feel like you thought that they were the one also. There is separation, of course, between you and this person. They may feel like you're disinterested at the moment, but I feel like because there's been such a length of time where nothing's happened, I feel like you definitely are picking up on this energy. Well, I'm not waiting around for anybody. Sag doesn't wait, okay? And it's not that you don't wait out of impatience. I feel like to wait would be to linger in the pain and the suffering, and I feel like you don't want to live there. That's not where Sagittarius likes to live. They're always seizing the day and wanting to find the positive even in the negative, okay? So the Two of Cups indicates there was a potential here for you and this person to be in a long-term committed relationship, but there was just lack of movement, okay? There was just chaotic energy, and someone almost refusing to learn a lesson here as well. I feel like there was a push and pull going on in the relationship. Now, you may have Scorpio placements, because I just did a reading for Scorpio, and they had a push and pull kind of energy as well. But the Two of Cups indicates there was love here, okay? Soulmate energy. So let's go and see what the potential is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What's the potential in this union? Queen of Cups, okay? You're a natural healer, Sag. Even though this is a water element right here, and you're a fire element, the potential here was to learn to love yourself fully, to be confident in your own skin, and to find that emotional security within yourself, but also to have compassion and open up to love. It was to start to be intimate with yourself and get to know yourself better, okay? Often we go through life and then we'll meet that one relationship that brings us to our knees. It's to break our heart open so that we can really take a look at who we are and start to love ourselves fully. From that point on, you start to accept yourself more than you ever did before, okay? I know it's a hard lesson, but it is a lesson, unfortunately, that we all have to go with. Now, the Queen of Cups, I feel like you've got a lot of love to offer, Sag, and I feel like you're a very nurturing person, and you are a natural healer, okay? So when people are natural healers, you may find that people naturally gravitate towards you, and these people tend to, you may have noticed they have a tendency to open up, tell you how they feel, tell you their problems. It's not that you're there to fix them, but I feel like they may see you as someone who is wise. If you think of Sagittarius, the opening, it's kind of like without the E, I guess. I just think of Sagittarius, I think of as a wise sage, So I feel very much like this person may have gravitated towards your nurture and care, because there was something from childhood that there was, I don't want to say broken, because I feel like people are not broken. Broken suggests, that they can't be fixed. But I feel there was something that this person witnessed, or I feel like you were non-judgmental when you met this person. Okay, I feel like you were willing to open up to the love that was on offer, and this person was all in at first, but then just didn't meet you halfway in the end. I feel like you may have had to get your own closure. I feel like this person may have even just stopped communicating, because I feel like all of a sudden things ground to a halt, and then it's just two entities that are just not communicating, okay? They wanted me to go in the another card in this position. Now we got the Three of Cups. So you may have gravitated towards your friends, Sag, for care, for to come together and just how can I put that, for support, I guess. But I feel like I'm going to pull a card on it, Sag, but this is the potential. So this is the potential to see that, you know, your friends have got your back, but I feel like deep down you feel like you had met your soulmate. And they may be saying, well, there's plenty more fish in the sea. Look, you went through hoops. You jumped through hoops with this person. And you're like, no, you don't get it. There was something different. So I'm just going to pull a card on this energy for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians, Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups? Got the Hangman. Yeah, they're like, don't wait for this person. I feel like deep down, you know that you... I mean, that's another Hangman. Whoa, I got to go get that card. One moment, please. Wounded Warrior, okay? So you're trying to heal. They're trying to help you. They have got your back. So even if you feel like they've deserted you in some way, yeah, they're trying to raise you up, even though you're feeling pretty down about the separation. They're trying to remind you who you are, as in how beautiful you are or how handsome you are, both inside and out, okay? It's almost like they're saying, look, there's plenty more fish in the sea. You've waited a long time. This person hurt you. Persist at love. Don't give up on love because you've got a lot to offer. The Nine of Wands there is a wounded warrior who persists no matter what. But I feel like you may persist with this relationship, but if they continue to keep you waiting or continue in that stagnant energy, I feel like, you know that you got the potential to meet someone new, right? The Empress and your friends may be sort of trying to nudge you in a direction of recognizing your inner beauty or your inner handsomeness, and how it comes out on the outside. I feel like you got a lot of potential to turn heads, Sag. So it's almost like they're saying it'd be a shame to waste yourself, Sag, waiting for this person. Okay, they got your best interests at heart. They're not being harsh. Don't get me wrong. This person from your past, or this person you're separated from, they love you. They do. They thought you were a soulmate. But the Ten of Pentacles here, I'm not so sure about your family, whether they would like this person. I feel like this person is like, there's conflict about this person. I feel like this person, your family does not like this person. That's what I get here. And I feel like no matter what, you would feel like maybe you couldn't go back there. Remember, Sag, live life on your own terms. You're not here to people please in life. You're here to please yourself. And then when we please ourselves, not in a selfish kind of way, but in a healthy kind of way, then actually everything falls into place. Because if everyone was pleasing themselves, eventually there's a happy medium found between everybody. You know, we adjust. So I'm just going to pop that back there. So they're giving me the name Claude. Claude. So if your person's name is Claude or your name is Claude, there's something in this message for you. Okay, it's not going to resonate for everyone. They just want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Thank you so much. Now, what is in the near future? The Hierophant. Okay, so you got the Hierophant. I don't know if you listen to my readings, whenever you get a challenge position, okay, which is what you got right here, you got your challenge position, which is the Hierophant and the Magician. So they're indicating that's the challenge. You need to turn that energy around for a higher level of commitment. And this is in the near future, which indicates you are going to rise to the challenge. There will be a high level committed relationship with you in the person. Well, I feel like the person in the past is learning. Okay, learning and overcoming obstacles to come to that high level commitment position. But I feel like there's definitely a commitment for you in the future, my beautiful Sag, but most important, there's knowledge. Okay, I feel like also the Hierophant, because number 5 is the number of obstacles, and in the Tarot deck it means you're overcoming that obstacle with knowledge in order to have a deeper commitment to whatever it is that you're learning about. So I feel like you and this person are moving through some gear shifts before you actually come together in union. I feel like you're seeing things in 360 as well. I feel like you're seeing everything from a bit of a bird's eye view in this relationship. But is there love? Yeah, we got soulmate energy here, and we've got the Hierophant is the marriage card. Okay, so there will be union, there will be a marriage. It's just that this person needs to learn about compassion, meeting you halfway, and you know, not to leave a chaotic energy through their avoidance. Okay, is how they're putting it for me. Now, what is your advice to yourself in this moment? Knight of Cups. okay? Knight of Cups. If this person is not vulnerable and open to you and not willing to show you that raw emotion and meet you halfway, then you are gone. You're withdrawing your own cup of love. I feel like you're wanting love, you're manifesting love, and I'm going to pull a quick card on this, but I feel like there is love coming towards you that is very, very peaceful, and I feel like this person is going, it's almost like this person needs to show you some romance. They need to actually woo you. And Sag, I feel like that's not something that you would typically think of or even say, but I feel like this person needs to show you the love. It's not good enough to say, you know I love you. It's not good enough to say, well, I think you're my soulmate. I've always known you're my soulmate. You're like, I want action. Knights take action. I want to see the action. Show me it. Okay? So I feel like you deserve to see that. Page of Swords. Okay? You need communication. And plus, you're thinking about perhaps being, open to other options as well in terms of love if this person does not come through. Oops. Yeah. Again, it comes back to the Ace of Pentacles. You're looking for something solid, okay? So just clarifying this Knight of Cups here, which is you want someone of action. We got a Page of Swords, Aquarius energy, and this is an energy of you, perhaps thinking about, if you don't get communication from this person, from your past or whoever you're thinking about, if you don't get communication and the truth from this person, you know that they check out your social media sometimes. You know that they are thinking about you. You know, it's not an egotistical thing. You just feel, you just know, okay? And I feel, because the Page of Swords is often the lurker of the deck, someone who is very curious about you, Sag. Someone who is seeing if they can find out what you're up to see if you're seeing somebody new, that sort of thing. But I feel like this person is going to come and have a conversation with you, but they need to prove to you, they need to show you, not just communicate it, they need to show you that there is love. Because I feel like you're starting to be curious about other options. You're starting to open yourself up there with that Seven of Cups. That means, you got choices. Okay, you're glowing. You're having a bit of a glow up, as the cool kids are calling it. And I feel like you know that this person, as much as you love them, as much as you felt like they're a soulmate, time is of the essence, and you don't want to wait anymore. You want something solid. It's almost like, I mean, if it was to do with money, you'd be saying, show me the money. But you're saying, show me the commitment. Show me that I can trust you. Show me that you're loyal. If you can't, then someone else will. So I feel like you're just looking for someone to, you're not looking for any old person, Sag, but I feel like you're wanting this person to step up. And if they can't, you're forced to walk away and find someone new, okay? Now, what is the external environment? Seven of Swords. You feel like this person has run away from you and you can't trust this person, okay? Seven of Swords is an energy of someone who withholds information or keeps their how they feel close to their chest, and it is someone who runs away, someone who may have ghosted you, or maybe made you feel like you had to just end the relationship because they were acting really shifty, that you could not trust them, okay? The Seven of Swords energy is an environment where you feel like someone you thought you could trust broke it, and it's difficult to make amends from there. So I'm going to pull another card in that position, because I feel like if there's an energy of mistrust about this connection, Sag, unless that is dissolved or resolved, I feel like you cannot really truly commit to something, because trust is the foundation of a relationship. And if that has been broken, then we've got no dice. We can't play, okay? And I know that you know that, and it's very difficult to overcome something that you feel betrayed in. I'm Scorpio, and I know that it's very difficult to transcend that energy to be with the person that you want to be with. We've got similar energy here. Look, we got the Nine of Wands again, that wounded warrior, okay? You're willing to persist at this. You're willing to move forward, but you don't trust it, so you're guarded. So there's definitely an energy of, keeping your wonderful self protected. And that is great. You must do that. You must use your intuition. But if you're trying to open up to this love, just remember that if you're guarded, protecting yourself, then you're also preventing love from coming on in, okay? So it's a difficult one to maneuver. Now, what is a hope and fear in this situation for my beautiful Sag? What is a hope and fear? Can you please guide? Oh, now this is not for everybody, Sag. This is not for everyone, not for all, because they said not for all. But they're showing me someone it's either putting on stockings or tights. So it must be whoever that is. Listen to the reading, stockings or tights. Then there's something in this message for you, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone. I'm very well aware of that. If it doesn't resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, Sag, okay? So just so you're aware. Now, hope and fear. You want someone who's all in, Sag. You want them all in or out. Out. You're not interested unless they're all in. You want someone solid, dependable, someone you can trust. You know, you're going from the Ace of Pentacles. Nothing but the Ace of Pentacles, and then the top, the King of Pentacles will do. You want full investment. You want to settle down with this person, okay? The fear here is that they're not, they don't show any effort to follow through on what they say. So you want action. You want someone to show you. But this person also, I feel like this person's got a tendency to be jealous or possessive in the union, and may exert some sort of unnecessary control or try to make you feel insecure about yourself, because the Queen of Water there, when you get it followed by a King of Pentacles, especially in a hope and fear position, it can indicate that this person may try to make you jealous, or maybe try to make you feel jealous in the past because they felt like they had nothing to offer you. So they wanted to keep you insecure so that you would continue to want them. Now that's obviously a very unhealthy energy, and nobody should be in that sort of energy. But that's what I'm getting here. And we're all human. We're all trying to understand life on our own terms. We didn't come with a rule book. So I'm not here to judge anyone's situation. But, you know, I feel like there was an unhealthy thing for that person to do. But I feel like also there's just this energy of you in your own personal life trying to boss up, whether you're gaining a job, a new job, or a raise, promotion, or you're taking on a new job full of responsibility. There's more money coming for you. So I feel like very exciting time for you financially. If you're out of work at the moment, you're looking for a new position, there's one coming on in. It's quite near in the energy, and it's actually leads to a lot of room to progress within the company and get a lot of money. Okay, now we got an outcome. So we got a man of action, well, man or woman of action. We got a King of Wands. So my readings are not gender specific, so male or female, not a gender specific reading. This is an Aries energy, someone who's bold, someone who's actually coming towards you to show you some action. Someone who marches to the beat of their own drum. Someone who's normally very independent, but this person's coming towards you with passion, okay? If you want someone to come towards you, Sag, you want them in King energy or Emperor energy, okay? So this person is very passionate. They find you very attractive. And I feel like this person's going to step towards you. This person's, how can I put that? This person is aligning themselves with their true desires. Before, I feel like they were not ready. Especially when you get this card and you get it in the reverse, that's someone who's not ready for a relationship. But this person is in the upright right now. So I feel like they want to come on in and fan the flames of passion with you. I feel like this person once was closed off, but I feel like they're not anymore. Now they want me to go one more in that position, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. The Fool card. They want a new start with you. They want to take that leap of faith. Okay, this person started something small with you at the beginning. You may have felt like it was something big, but for them, they were like, I can't do this. So it became very small. As you can see, this figure here, she's got a little buttercup in her hand, but on the alligator's tail there's a bigger buttercup. And if you want to go for that, if you want to go for the relationship with this person, it requires a risk, coming out of a comfort zone in order to gain something that could blossom even further and brighter than before. So I feel like you and this person, they definitely want a new start with you, okay? The Fool card is an Aries energy as well as that King of Wands. So you could be dealing with someone who's definitely got very strong fire in their chart, Aries in particular, but they want a new passionate start with you. This person wants to invest fully in a relationship. the thing is, you've been waiting for such a long time that I feel like you become cynical or you've given up on this. I'm going to pull one more card just to clarify this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Now they're just showing me someone on, it looks like a laptop. I feel like you're doing work, but I feel like you're listening to music as well. Okay, listening to music. Let me see if I can hone in on the song. Oh gosh, 1 minute. So they're showing me a picture of John Travolta, and the song is Staying Alive. Staying Alive. So Staying Alive. Oof, look at that. Look at that spread. Wow, wee wah. Okay, yeah, Staying Alive. So if that's you listening to Staying Alive, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, it's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, I'm just clarifying your final position, okay? Let's just clarify the whole reading for me. We got the World card, which is about learning lessons and coming full circle. It's also about walking away from something or ending a cycle if someone refuses to learn a lesson, okay? You've done as far as you can. You've come as far as you can, Sag. You've done everything you could within this situation. There's nothing more really for you to do apart from sort of match that person's energy. So when they come towards you, I feel like you have the potential to have a very fruitful union. There's victory here, that victory wreath, but only if everything comes into balance, because you've got all the elements coming into balance in this card. That's the only time you can move forward. But we got this here. This is the most important energy. We got an Ace of Wands in the reverse. This signals rejection. You're going to reject this union. You, Sag, are going to reject this union unless this person talks, okay? We got a King and Queen of Swords in the reverse. We definitely got a stalemate. No matter what energy that, you had two of Swords. You've got a King and Queen of Swords. Two people who are not saying how they truly feel. Two people who are not even talking. Okay? And I feel like this is a match, right? And we've also got the Lovers card, so soulmate energy. This is either twin flame or soulmate energy. And we got the Two of Cups as well, but in the reverse. This separation, it was divinely guided to be like this, but now you're in stalemate. I feel like unless this person steps up and shows you how they feel, comes towards you and talks, because I feel like you think this person's disinterested in you now. You've given up. Equally, the other person feels the same. Okay, the Lovers card indicates choice. It used to be called the Choice card. I mean, it is so weird. You get the two main cards, the two major soulmate cards in the deck that says this separation is fated. You are soulmates. You're meant to be, but you're in separation at this moment in time. That's why I say maybe this was even twin flame energy. I will be doing a twin flame reading separately because it's strong energy here, but I was not picking up exactly on the twin flame frequency, just so you're aware. But I feel like you and this person, unless you come to talk to each other, I feel like this person is going to come and talk. I feel like they are going to tell you and offer you something a bit more solid. But because we got that Nine of Pentacles energy, I feel like there's a real... I'm not asking you to wait, Sag. I would never ask anyone to wait, okay? You do your life and, look after your wonderful self. If it's divine timing, it will show up in your world, okay? It's like if something loves you but leaves you, let it go. If it comes back, then it's meant to be. But don't chase it after what is trying to elude, okay? Oh, do you see that turnaround? Yeah. It was almost like the resistance. It twirled right around. This person has been ignoring the process, but can you heal this? Yes, you can. The star indicates this can be healed. The star is a healing energy. It is about a renewal of hope. It is about a new phase in life. You're connected to each other. There's inspiration. This person will be inspired to come towards you, and the stars are aligning for this divine union. The Wheel of Fortune is at play here. So if you've got stalemate energy, this person's coming to talk, and I feel like but I do feel like I don't think you want to give this person an ultimatum, but I feel like you'll be watching this person's actions, and then if nothing happens, you're moving on, okay? I feel like you're being quite logical about it. I feel like it hurt for a long time that you actually took your heart out of the situation, even though there's still love there. So I'm going to leave it there, my beautiful Sag. I do feel like this person's coming to talk. I feel like they do want to heal this, and it will be slow process. I can't tell you something that's not there. I can't say, oh yeah, next week it's going to happen. They're going to be, I feel like this person's going to take a while. Okay, so just so you're aware. Now let's get a wisdom of the oracle before we close this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful, how would you like to receive? Thank you. We got chaos, changing the wind, and we've got it in the reverse. Okay, number 12, that's the Hangman card. So another Hangman energy, and it's in the reverse there. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything that's not there. Also, just before I picked up that card, they'll give me the name Hattie. Hattie. So if your name is Hattie, or your surname is Hattie, or it's a nickname, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that's for sure. Now number 12. And you get the reversal message, because it showed up in the reverse. The protection message is, there are no conditions, sorry, I'll start again. There are conditions brewing in your life that you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable, and it is for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away the structures that you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Okay, so don't fight these changes. They're saying that even this separation was destined to be. Okay, I know it feels painful, but it's not often that I get in a reading that Spirit was blocking you. It was meant to be like this, but you will hear from this person again. But you know, it will be a slow process to overcome these obstacles. Just gonna get the trinket before we close. Thank you so much. We got the lucky cat. Now, normally when I get a lucky cat, it's because we got a Wheel of Fortune, and we have. So this indicates as well, cats, they love themselves on their own terms first. Very independent creatures. So you and this person, very independent. But I feel there's an energy here of loving yourself first, and then extending your wonderful love to another, okay? So that was one of the lessons to learn. But I feel like luck is on your side. There is a change in your fortune, because they want it on the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a magnet. It wants to go to that card all the time when I do the readings. So there is a lucky turn of events. I feel like it's going to happen by surprise, Sag. It's going to take you completely suddenly by surprise that this person just comes back on into your life. Even if you haven't heard from this person in like 6 years, they're just going to show up, and you're going to be like, what's happening here? So I feel like be prepared for it. Okay, Sag? I'll leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win that free personal reading, all you have to do is visualize for 10 minutes one thing that you would like. Okay, set an intention for June. We all want a lot of things, but just please focus on one thing. See it like you got it. Okay, imagine it like you're living it, whether it's the love of your life, see yourself with that person, smell their perfume or their cologne, all of those things, or the job of your dreams, see yourself doing it and getting the money and living the lifestyle that you want. Not something that's way over there that you want in the future, something that's now. Imagine yourself having it now and living that now. Thoughts become things, okay? You can share it in the comments box below if you wish, but you do not have to. If you do not want to, because it's private, just put the words intention set, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June. That is when I will choose the winner, and I will announce that winner in an upload video on that date, or in and around that date, 28th of June. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.